Welcome back to Yakuza 0. Before we get on to the main event, once we make friends with some people around town, we can get some properties from them, to manage. So, yeah, we can now manage this Papo.
I believe it's called Real Estate Royale.
Oh,
Which, if I'm not mistaken, means we have to kill other investors in the city?
Well, we're not gonna kill them, but that we'll deal with one of the big investors next time.
Sorry, eliminate financially.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, I guess that might as well be death, but remember, Kiryu doesn't kill. So, yeah, I believe we're gonna finish Kikuchi's story, this time, too. So, he's so gung-ho about doing his stop and searches because,
Because he was 3 days from retirement, and he didn't check somebody thoroughly, and they pulled a gun and killed him.
I feel more like his partner was 3 days from retirement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is a senior partner.
Okay, yes. Guess I opened up an old wound. My friendship has gone up.
It's okay, we'll give him stitches. I'm carrying a knife. Does it make you feel better?
So once you get down to that event, Kikuchi gets a little crestfallen as you walk by him.
Nani?
And he wants to quit, apparently.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to do something else within the police force,
Yeah, there's a lot of options, a lot of ways you can build your confidence back up.
I like it. He's like, I've done this for so long, it's all I know. Like, buddy, you have issues already.
Just a little bit.
Starting to forget criminal code. Like,
Conveniently, this lady is in trouble.
This is where the police officer pulls a knife and he stabs everybody in arteries.
No, it's time to go shake down these students.
For a second, I thought he'd vanished. Like, Kiryu is just like, oh, was it a ghost this whole time?
It does seem like, it seems like that, but no, he has his priorities, I suppose.
Damn. I mean, technically, wouldn't he be able to see him right now if you believe in reincarnation and or heaven? He's like looking down on you.
Yeah, it depends on how you feel about that kind of thing.
Well, I guess we know what Kiryu stands on souls and stuff. There should be some like badass music right now when like Kiryu starts walking over.
Huh?
There really should be.
Like, it's kind of weird sometimes, the music sound direction.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, for little sub stories like this, the game can get kind of quiet.
Kind of. I feel like it's gone deaf. Like, sometimes I check to make sure that the video isn't muted.
I don't blame you.
I'm not sure that's how the story goes, but alright. See, this music should have played like 2 minutes ago. And then that cop gets stabbed. Oh.
Thankfully, we have Kikuchi to the rescue.
See, I was really hoping for Kikuchi to dive in. He gets stabbed, then Kiryu sees this, and then Kiryu decides to join the police force.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea, guy.
Wow, can't believe... I forgot how crappily I wrote this story.
Huh?
Yeah, this was probably like a Friday afternoon.
This is one of the first ones.
Ah?
What? He called you an asshole. He's correct. You're an asshole. Oh, I'm glad that guy that almost stabbed me is now in front of me.
Okay, so yeah, now we just gotta fight a bunch of thugs with Kikuchi on our side. I don't remember if I do the co-op heat action with Kikuchi or not, but I'm pretty sure they're all kind of just generic ones. So
I thought you were gonna say, I'm pretty sure Kikuchi's dead right now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, no! He's a cop! He's already dead!
at least his partner would be proud.
Great job, champ. You took that knife like a pro.
He grabbed that guy. I could have done it if I weren't trying to punch the dude.
He's like, you learned from the best, Kikuchi, and then his ghost fades.
Oh, here it is.
It's alright.
Yeah. Not as impressive as some of the other ones we've seen in some of the other games, but
I think I gave it a solid 5 out of 10.
wait, it gets an F?
Yeah, it gets a 5 out of 10.
Wow.
Look, it's just a high knee. Like, he doesn't even really do anything. He just holds them.
Okay, fine.
Now, if Kiryu had given him the high knee into the face and then he back suplexes him, now we're talking.
Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. RGG Studio should get on making that a heat action somewhere.
You know, all this time I watched wrestling, people said it was dumb and gonna rot my brains. Losers. Man, PTSD kicks in the worst ways.
Just a bit.
I've truly decided to quit the force now.
That's probably why his co-op action was just, the high knee. He was just so scared to do anything else but.
Maybe. It's just kind of sad to see that, even in Japan, the police then don't often get the support that they need.
Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Guys, therapy is not something that we should be ashamed of.
Absolutely not.
It's a good thing that special music isn't playing, because, boy howdy, it'd be quite an episode for the next 28 minutes.
There is no way this episode can go quiet.
Not with you around. I'm gonna marry that girl.
He's gonna keep his job.
You know, guy, you can like take other assignments. I'm pretty sure there's ways to move laterally.
I hope there are, at least.
This is where you insert the Titus laugh. We have the heart and soul of a French. God damn it! I forgot I wrote that in there too. Yeah, it definitely wasn't to try and influence the cops into giving me favorable treatment when in my time of need. I do everything by the book, by the way. I am definitely not Yakuza.
Hi.
Anyways, if you see somebody that looks just like me and is accused murderer a couple of days ago, bye! Tell him I said hi!
Oh, well, shit. I guess I'm out of an LP partner now. Okay, so yeah, we can also have Kikuchi on our staff.
Of course. Have you thought about joining a club? Maybe around like New Year's, which is coming up close soon.
Yeah, I'm sure Santa would be willing to give you a, little club membership.
Or, the police force.
But no, he's a security staff for us now.
I'm pretty sure there's something in the rule book about not taking employment on the side while you're a police officer.
Let's not dig too deep here.
That's right. Maybe in Japan it's different.
So, yeah, time for the main event. If you go up to the northwestern part of town by Children's Park, you'll be told about this fun little event called Pocket Circuit by this lady.
Yeah, in this timeline, they're called pocket dragsters.
No, they're just pocket circuits.
No, it's pocket dragsters. There's a huge RPG system built around it, all about like speed and maintaining gas ratios.
I agree, Kiryu. Pocket Circuit does sound like it could be fun. Let's go check it out.
Why do I feel like this place has a timeless look about it?
I bet this place will look the same 20 years from now.
I can only wish I knew what kind of Christmas trees Kiryu experienced in his lifetime.
Right? I would love to see a Christmas tree decked out like a Pocket Circuit fighter.
I smell a thread challenge.
Oh.
I hope this video comes out around Christmas now. So, here at Pocket Circuit Stadium, everyone is on a first-name basis. Except for Fighter. Everyone just calls him Fighter.
One would assume that because he's like the best of the group, he gains that title and everybody is supposed to forget his real name.
Yeah, that's kind of the sense I got, honestly.
It's like when I win Pocket Circuit, I'm gonna call myself Mach 1.
How convenient that the Pocket Circuit Stadium also sells Pocket Circuit parts.
I agree, Burnout. Sorry, Chaos.
Excuse me, my title is Speed Demon?
Damn. I misspoke, Speed Demon. I'm sorry.
So yeah, the fighter is going to be our guide to the wonderful world of Pocket Circuit. So let's get started. First off though, telephone card.
Ooh.
Now let's get started.
Yeah.
You could try to go to the shop, but you can't actually buy anything yet because you don't have a Pocket Circuit.
That's how they rope you in. Yeah, we'll give you a starter car here.
Yeah, it is almost literally the what is it? The
Colt?
Razor model?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
Look, have you ever thought about building your Pocket Circuit or Pocket Dragsters around like a capture mechanic? Maybe give them like cute, fluffy names, like Petrol Sore.
It would be cool if you could name your machines different things, but the lines have to be voiced, so...
Yeah. Like one of the like simple pleasures in life, you know?
Naming things, or...?
Yeah, having shit with custom names.
I know, but also if I had that option, I'd probably be on naming screens for hours.
Dude, it's only one car.
I'm just gonna say this up front. You get multiple cars through this. So yeah, Pocket Circuit is based off of a real toy series known as mini four-wheel drives. They are just as customizable as Fighter's been talking about in real life as they are here.
Hold on, are you saying you're telling me that my Phantom Blade Black Special unboxing can be customized in any way I want?
So long as you get the parts for them. You seem to be having some trouble there.
Oh, there's no trouble here. I'm opening this box for the first time.
You heard it here first, folks.
It's just like I imagined.
Please send me pictures of this so I can put it in the video.
Man, they don't fuck around. They give me, man, these are. You even get rubber wheels. That's crazy. You get rims too with the wheels. This is dope. I'm glad I didn't open this earlier. This joy is something that is honestly captured real time.
Man, you're making me really wish I had room to take one home with me when I was in Japan last year.
And there's a huge series of stickers and a name. I get to name mine anything I want. Alright, I'm noticing one problem though.
What is the problem?
Everything's in Japanese. Alright, I've made models before, so this isn't too big of a problem.
Okay, so while you do that, I will explain over here. with Pocket Circuit, you can customize your vehicle in many ways to influence 5 different stats. You can change the tires, the frame, the motor,
Hell
kind of
yeah, I
battery.
can. Dude, this comes with blue wheels.
みんなスタンバイしているな手をくれるなよそれではレースを
I'm gonna try and put a wheel on.
Okay, so a race is you know, you just watch it go. It's basically all up to your customizations, how well you do.
Oh man, this is so cool.
I'm glad you're having fun with your mini 4-wheel drive.
Oh right, there's a video going on. Sorry, I'm just I'm so enamored by this.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだいよいよファイナル
So
This frame does not look around.
so yeah, I lapped two racers on this run. It's the one of the first tracks, so it's not a crazy one, but yes. Sometimes figuring out the customizations you want or need to win these races can be really annoying. So if you need help, I highly recommend looking up what builds are best for what races. So yeah, there are like 2 tracks to the Pocket Circuit stuff. We've got like we've got the grand tournaments, regular races with NPCs, and then we've got a whole storyline of sub-stories.
Models operate at fast speeds. Run the model with a supervising adult. The model could unforeseeably leave the track. When you operate the model on a track, set the track in a safe place. Ah, boo. Do not lean over the track or bring your face too close to it while the model is running. That's bullshit.
Oh, these kids are making fun of Fighter for his experience with women.
Oh. Wouldn't know that. Never run the model on roads or near puddles. Well, there goes my urban video idea. Never run the model in crowded areas or toward people to prevent property damage and or personal injury. Again, another one down for that urban drag race. Use only alkaline, manganese, or Tamiya's. You can blank that if you don't want to give them any sort of ad space or whatever.
Aren't those just like batteries?
Well, Tamiya is a brand. The other 2 are just like just names or just types of batteries.
Okay, I see.
Never use other manufacturers' NIMH. Do not dismantle, heat, incinerate, or short circuit a battery, as it will lead, overheating, leakage, or explosion.
I'm sorry, that you telling me not to dismantle batteries is really goofy with this music going on.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do not use with wild mini 4-wheel drive. Mini 4-wheel drive from item something. RC Mini 4-wheel drive, Mini F, Dangan Racer, Railway Fun, Educational Construction, or Robocraft series products. That's bullshit. Seriously, why can't they use this with Robocraft?
Are you trying to destroy the stadium?
Hell, goddamn yeah. I want guns on this vehicle right now. Guns and rocket launcher. Give me the BattleTech experience.
Hey, this ain't a drone.
Not yet. Just wait till I buy the kit, buddy.
Okay, so after a couple of Grand Prix races, the fighter will realize that he's got some important business he's late for.
You know, as you do.
So, he's gotta go. So, yeah, while he's gone, no one can race.
That's bullshit. Only one person is a timekeeper and scorekeeper? Garbage.
Well, we need him here to be the official, like, commentator.
Anybody can do that. Anybody.
Yeah, but can anybody do it with the same zeal and passion he has? I
Hell yeah.
think not.
Hell yeah. Sign me up, coach. Put me in.
Nani?
Alright, I gotta cut this part. Man, I gotta have to file this down too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm making my first cut.
So if Jawbo here is anything to go off of, yes, these things really do require a lot of manual dexterity.
It's not those manual dexterity. I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, so to find the fighter, you just gotta go down Nakamichi Street, and he's just here giving out pocket tissues.
And then when he questioned me, he's like, "Look, buddy, the economy doesn't run on pocket circuits. Yet. But my master plan. Someday."
I like that he's doing it in a costume too.
Of course. Look, you're either dedicated to your job or you're not. And we know his job really is pocket circuits.
Well, the thing is, that's only one of his jobs. And it's only part-time.
We know in his heart of hearts he wants it to be full-time.
Yeah. He totally does want it to be full-time, because...
Because it's dope. Look at this vehicle I got.
Not that it's not dope, but also the pay could probably be better too. He's getting $8.50 an hour, basically.
Look, once we nationalize, we'll have so much bargaining power.
So, a couple options we can do to try to cheer him up here. He doesn't seem thrilled with a 50 yen raise.
I mean, would you?
No, not really.
There you go. Yes, part 1 is in. Now my vehicle looks way more like Darkwing Duck. And frankly, that's pretty dope.
Ah.
Cosmo-kun here giving a fighter the wrong ideas. The correct answer is to say the kids they need him. Because he's the only one allowed to get these races going.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best impression.
I feel like you were trying to do the title screen of, like, Mario Kart 64.
Now I'm trying to remember exactly how the song is. It's not coming to me. I'll do Diddy Kong. Do.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
If I had like a source for Conker's horn, I'd just do that. Imagine me doing that for like 6 minutes straight. I remember when I learned that button existed and did stuff, and I was like, oh my god.
As you do.
I think I pressed it for... I was just there for like 5 minutes. Laughing my ass off as a kid. I gotta apply grease? I didn't get grease in this.
Are you sure you didn't?
I have to go... Oh man, is this really this little tube? Gotta legit apply grease to this. This is serious shit. This ain't your grandma's pocket circuit. You thought this was a joke?
So after a couple more Grand Prix, Fighter will be a little down again.
As you do.
So I think it's time for another heart-to-heart with him.
Dude's needy as hell.
Nani?
He's
I mean, I appreciate everything he does for the sport.
he's about to move back with his folks. Back home, running a tofu shop.
And I feel like we've been here before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, hold on. Where the hell is this piece?
So I've never actually watched it, but I'm told that the fact that his family runs a tofu shop is a big Initial D reference.
Oh, where's this one? Screw this piece. I don't need you anymore.
And now the fighters run off again.
Again? God damn it. Wait, where the hell do I even apply grease on? Oh, there's oh my god. Okay. I mean, that's why. This thing has screws, like plastic screws and shit. I'm constantly losing my mind over it. It's like crazy marriage between metal and plastic.
So yeah, the Hideki and Takuma-kun will be just standing outside of the Pocket Circuit Stadium while we go look for Fighter. And he's just in Public Park 3.
Of course.
He comes here to cry every now and again.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Like, I'd rather you not depress me while I'm playing with this amazing child's toy chaos.
I'm sorry.
God. I've almost got the first nut and screw in. This is gonna suck when I somehow drop one of these friggin' screws. Oh no, where'd it go? God damn. I'm gonna unload this right in the box.
So, Fighter has decided he's going back home to his folks.
Or has he? Only Kiryu can stop him.
No, it's gonna be the children.
God, there's no resealable thing on this. This is a one and done. This is the worst.
You're locked in now.
Oh my god, I must build this now. The next 18 hours of my life will be determined by my dexterity.
I love that the kids are so frank about how they know that the fighter's not actually a cool guy.
Look, sometimes you just know, and you know, I'm not saying I'm speaking from experience. I'm just saying that sometimes it's just a matter of public record and stuff.
It's okay. You don't have to hide it. I know how much you like your polyester suit.
Damn it! I thought that was well hidden.
I also want to say I've glossed over the actual Pocket Circuit races here because they're largely identical to the Pocket Circuit sub-story races, except these are 4-person free-for-alls as opposed to one-on-one races. So I figured it would be redundant to do it twice, and
where's your dedication to the craft, Chaos?
I mean, I don't want this video to be an hour long.
Sounds like a viewer problem, not ours.
No, that's kind of an us problem. I
Damn it.
remember I tried having the finale to Kiwami be like an hour long, but YouTube wasn't having any of it.
I just blame YouTube on that one.
Yeah, but I have to accommodate that. So yeah.
YouTube.
So for finishing the fighter storyline, we got a new pocket circuit car. The pocket circuit cars are all cosmetic. They all perform identically with the same parts, so just use your favorite.
So it's what you're saying is it's not as dope as the Phantom Blade Black Special Super XX chassis.
No, of course not.
Thank God, I was worried about competition for a moment.
I mean, you paid for that one, so...
You're goddamn right I did. And I'm loving every friggin' moment of it right now. Even if it's super challenging and I don't quite have the small fingers required for it. Hey, wish me luck. I'm getting the first screw in. This is make or break. My screwdriver better actually be big enough or small enough for this. Oh, thank God.
So we finished the fighter's friendship, and in doing so, I believe we unlocked something.
Yeah, he becomes a shop thing. Don't actually know. I didn't write that part.
I'm trying to remember if this what this actually unlocks, because there's two possible things.
Oh shit! Do I have this nut upside down? Seriously?
Okay, so I believe this is from finishing his storyline, which also entails finishing the Grand Prix. You now have the ability to make custom pocket circuit tracks.
Hell to the yeah.
This does cost money though.
Hell to the boo.
Per part, you gotta pay for each part. It's kind of lame, I think.
Yeah, that's like the worst way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not so bad considering by the time you even do get this far, you should hopefully be rolling in it, but